Wow.
Hey, stop.
Stop it. Yeah, spit that loogie on you.
Being a teenager should be the best time of your life. You have the freedom to do what you want and none of the responsibilities of adult life.
Stop walking away.
Up then.
Walk
Back
over
up.
But some teens choose to make life as hard as possible.
Here's my thing. Why are you crying? Because you want to yell at me. Why are you crying now?
Stop.
You stop.
Here are 5 times when evil teens realize they've been arrested. Shane Davis. Our first case takes place on April 10, 2023 in Wilmette, Illinois, where officers were called by a store manager to investigate a drunk teen who was causing a disturbance outside. It's clear the suspect is intoxicated after saying 3 words to the officer.
Hey, bud. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you?
What's up?
So, I got a call from the manager over here. He said you're just causing some problems in front of the store.
I'm causing some problems in front of the store.
Yeah, he said you think you've been drinking alcohol as well, some Henny or something like that.
Walking back and forth, bro. I'm talking.
Yeah, I know. I believe you. Hey, like as right now, I don't see you causing no problems or nothing.
Hey. We just talking about I'm causing problems in the neighborhood.
Hey, I just got a call about it. All right, so I'm just trying to figure out.
The officer claims he wasn't breaking the law, but he's about to get some new information that changes that.
Hey, come here. Let's just talk. All right.
What's up?
Hey, you got like a chef shirt on, right? You work around here?
Yeah, I work over there.
Where at Five Guys?
What you call it? 5. Okay. Something over there, bro.
Yeah, I know. And, all right. So I'm smelling the booze on your breath, dude. How? You're not 21. I can tell. So.
Hold on. What's up?
What's this?
That's not mine.
No? So the guy said you were drinking Remy. It wasn't Henny, it was Remy. So that's not yours.
That's not mine.
His alcohol stash is found, and now he's facing real trouble. Based on his attitude, I doubt he's gonna handle it well.
We found some Remy, which the guy said you were drinking. And now...
I don't know where that came from.
Okay. Hey, you got an ID on you, kid?
I do not know where that came from.
Okay. Hey, you got an ID on you?
Nah, I
you got
do not
another.
know where that came from.
What's your name?
My name is Shane.
Shane? Shane?
Shane, man.
Okay, what's your last name, Shane?
Kohler Davis.
Shane Kohler Davis, that your friend just told you to tell me. Alright, here.
The man who identified himself as Shane Davis has decided to push his luck. We can guess how this situation is going to end.
What's your name? Why are you so close?
Shane, if that's your real name, let's just get an ID and I'll let you out of here.
Why are you so close?
What is your name?
Why are you so close?
You better back off.
Off me.
Hey, back up, Shane.
Bro, get your employee off me,
guys,
stupid, before I spit in his face.
Hey.
Before I spit in your face, stupid.
Hey, do that. You don't want to do that, buddy. Hey.
Nah, cause he's a
Dude. Hey, now you hit me. All right? Hey, wait. Hey.
Brian, this is enough of that.
Hey, you see it, right?
Hey.
You see it, right?
Dude, you just hit me.
To get off of me.
Oh, okay. All right. Hey, stand right there. Hey, you're not free to leave.
A witness attempts to bring clarity to the escalating situation, but it's likely too late.
You've been drinking.
You know him?
All right, was I causing problems? No, right?
He needs...
Wow.
Listen.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Say what you
go
need
ahead.
to say, bro.
Listen.
I didn't do nothing. I talking. All right. Say what I want.
I know, and that's what I'm trying to do is figure out.
Listen.
Why am I handcuffed? Why am I handcuffed?
Hey, man.
Why am I handcuffed?
Can I ask you guys a question?
Yes.
Can you guys ask me a question, please? Can you guys take him home?
Ask him right now. Ask him. Take him home. No. Ask him right now.
How do you know?
That's where you gonna get your answer. Right now, ask him. Right now, ask him.
What is your name?
Hey.
We want to take you home, but you got to tell us your name.
That's what we're trying to do.
You put me in handcuffs for nothing, right?
Listen.
If you could talk to him.
What do you need to take me home for?
intoxicated.
All right, whatever.
Spitting on the officer could be considered assault. Shane is doing everything possible to rack up charges against him, and he's just warming up.
Wow.
Hey, stop.
Stop it. Yeah. Spit that loogie on your face. Spit that.
Let me lick him. You think God gonna get you? It's all right. God is not even up there. He's right here.
309, that also comes back as an expired.
Not fight him.
Stolen
Not.
license. Stolen license.
Forget it. Hey, forget it.
The officers collect a liquor bottle that Shane claims wasn't his, and he's transported to the jail. And somehow, his behavior gets even worse.
Legs out. Hey, man.
You know your mother,
what
your
up?
wife.
Dude, legs.
White bitch never went through nothing. You too?
Stop it.
I'll kill you!
Set him down.
You think you suck?
They finally get Shane to a cell where he can sleep off the alcohol.
Where y'all at? Weak? Like y'all at weak?
Nah, this is that fat dude.
One job. Strap me down to the bed. Like you told.
The charges brought against Shane are unknown, unlike our next case where the suspects were charged with a list of crimes. Bully police without consequences. We move to Melbourne, Florida, where on March 18, 2023, officers attempted to perform a traffic stop on a vehicle for an improper right turn. The driver stopped the car, but the participation ended there. The teens in the car are paranoid, and since the officer asked about a medical marijuana card, they've clearly been smoking it. Their participation ends here.
An improper right is when you basically make a right-hand turn and you go.
I know exactly.
We were just at.
You have a medical marijuana card?
I don't have no medical marijuana card.
No, I wasn't driving earlier. Also,
She was just
I was
sitting.
maybe sitting, but I wasn't driving.
Well, she was
Wait,
sitting.
why were you watching this?
We drove by.
Joke, why?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just. Yeah, no.
All right. Do you have an ID on you?
No, I'm just a passenger.
Okay. We'll step out because we both smell marijuana. So step out. Step out.
Step out of the car. Man, step out of the car, I'm gonna pull you out.
Yeah, the car just only smell weed, and you're trying to pull me out and do like
Okay. Come on.
extra stuff.
The female driver learns the hard way what happens when you don't comply with the police, and it was a simple traffic stop.
Step out of the car.
You're watching me over there. Don't touch me.
Man, I'm about to grab you.
Don't you-
Step out of the
don't
car.
you dare
now.
touch me.
Step out.
Don't you dare touch me.
Hey!
Stop!
Bro. Yeah, they just did this literally because you came. All we did was come out here, came out the neighborhood, and they just slammed her on the ground. What's your badge number?
Hey, get back!
What's your badge number?
Get back! You wanna go to jail too?
All right.
Get on the sidewalk!
Okay.
Just stand here.
Her passenger is about to learn the same lesson. He practically begs the officers to arrest him.
Hey.
Okay.
Just can you come chill over here for me, man?
Don't do
I'm
not
not
put
gonna-
your
I have
hands
no
on me.
reason
Put
to
your
touch
hands
you.
on me. I'm putting my hands
Okay.
on you.
I have no
Not
reason.
touching.
Stop walking away.
Back up then.
Walk
Back
over
up.
there. Walk
No.
over there.
I'm not walking nowhere. I'm staying on the sidewalk like you
Stay
just
over
told me.
here. Okay,
You said
stay
go on the
over there.
sidewalk.
Why are you
I'm on the
screaming at me?
sidewalk.
Why are you
Why are you
screaming?
telling me to do different stuff?
Why are you
You're a
screaming?
rookie.
Stand
You
over
said
here.
come on the sidewalk. I'm on the sidewalk.
telling you
I'm
to
not
stand
going
over there.
nowhere.
Telling you to
I'm not
stand
going
over there.
nowhere. I'm staying on the sidewalk.
He switches from a tough guy to crying in about 30 seconds. He's getting a needed dose of reality.
Stop. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing. Okay, I will. I will stop. Bro, I wasn't doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing anything. Ow. Ow. Give us your hands. No.
Dude.
Ow. Give me your hands. Oh.
Give us your hand.
The situation goes from bad to a serious felony when the officers search him, and his mother shows up to make the scene even more chaotic.
I got stop.
Back up. Back up. Back up.
Hey, I just pulled this out of his okay? Yes, so get back.
Mom, I did not have that on me. No.
Ma'am,
Mom!
step back. This just came out of his pants, okay? So step back. Step back.
I am over here, but you don't have to handle him like that.
His mother explains it's his 18th birthday, and the officer explains a couple of things to her too.
So where was he even coming from?
I don't know, ma'am. I showed up after the struggle between the two
who
officers.
was the officer that pulled him over? Which officer pulled him over? That's the officer I want to speak to.
How old is your son?
He just turned 18.
Okay, then we have under no obligation to tell you anything. Okay, just so you know. Okay. So what I'm going to tell you, as the supervisor, what I'm going to tell you. Okay, as a supervisor.
And I know you're a parent.
I am absolutely, yes, ma'am. But what I'm going to tell you, these officers conducted a traffic stop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, your son resisted. When I showed up, he was on the ground handcuffed. I am the officer that pulled this out of your son's underwear. Okay, that's not a commonplace. I'm sure he's not licensed to carry this, so that's a jail sentence right there.
He thinks retelling the events will help, but unfortunately for him, there's body cam footage.
And I was literally doing everything they said. They said go on the sidewalk. I went on the sidewalk. They started like walking up on me. I said, I'm on the phone. Can you please not grab me? And then he kept walking up on me. I listened to everything they said. Everything they said. Yeah, wait, do they have the body cam footage there, right? Oh yeah, dude. My dude. Oh my gosh.
The driver is having her own issues while she waits to be taken to the precinct.
What's going on?
Can I call her? And can you please?
She slipped out of her car.
It's breaking my. It's breaking.
Scoot this way. Scoot this way.
Please.
Here, step out and turn around. They go behind you.
Okay, but can you not tighten?
It won't be
them
tight.
super
I won't.
It's
It
cutting
won't.
my
All right, I'll fix it. I'll fix it for you. I'm gonna fix this one before I adjust this one. Okay.
The male was charged with obstruction, battery of a police officer, resisting arrest, carrying a concealed firearm, and possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. The female driver was charged with obstruction, possession of a controlled substance, possession of paraphernalia, and she was issued a citation for the improper right turn. The teens in our third case were much more violent. Newly Mixon and Nakia Brooks. Our next case takes us to Miami Valley, Ohio on February 25th, 2023. Officers were called to the scene of a neighborhood dispute where children were playing. When they arrived, things quickly turned violent. The first officer on the scene talks to the woman who placed the call. She's the mother of one of the children involved in the dispute.
So what started this?
Well, they said I was going down there to see what happened. My son was in the fence, and I don't know after that.
Was it just a verbal argument, or?
Yeah, they have like they're in the hood.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
I'm not getting back in my car. Listen,
We're not going to argue out in public.
I'm not trying to argue with you.
Okay.
I'm not trying to argue with you.
Okay. That's
Here's
why.
my thing. Why are you crying? Because you want to yell at me. Why
Stop.
you crying now?
Stop.
You
Stop.
Two young women clearly have no respect for anyone, especially law enforcement, and they're about to learn a hard lesson at a young age.
You're going to.
You're gonna have to.
You're under arrest.
You're gonna have to. I don't even do anything.
Stop.
And you're having life.
Stop. Don't touch me.
But I'm not touching you. I'm recording you.
That's fine.
Yeah, you have to get off of me.
You know what? You're under arrest.
No, I won't.
You hit me in the face with your
Get
contact
off of me.
assault.
I did not hit you. Get off of me. You're kidding, right?
Nope.
There's gotta be some type of sick.
You stay right here.
Don't touch me.
You stay right here.
This has to be some type of a sick joke.
Turn off
Get
the car.
Off of me. Let me see your phone. Get him off of me. Get him. No. Get him off of me. You have to get off of me. This don't make no sense. I have no record.
You're arrested.
Okay.
And when do I get out?
I don't
There's
know.
no way.
You hit me.
I did not touch you.
You hit me in the jaw.
Once the chaos was controlled, the officers continue the conversation with the mother and her son.
we're okay. 2 under arrest.
Sorry. I tried to toss them and see, this is what they was doing to me when I was trying
How
to
do you
talk.
know them?
I don't know them. My son was playing with her. He's back there all the time. Yeah. Well, they said that he went.
240 can continue to his call.
She said, supposedly he hit her nephew, and I was trying to come out. And this is what they was trying to do to me the whole entire time.
Where do they live?
I don't know where they live.
I don't know. Oh,
it said the whole neighborhood does not like my son.
All the way down there.
20-year-old Nakia Brooks calms down enough to tell her side of the story.
So what happened?
So I pulled up. I was driving past and I saw my nephew. He was jumping on the trampoline.
Down at your house, or?
No, he was jumping on the trampoline by his house, and I started talking to them. And then that's when he told me that he got punched in the chin by a little boy.
Okay.
When that happened, they said that he went to go get his mom or something. His mom started walking down here aggressively. She was like, "Do you guys have a problem with your son, my son? I've never seen your son a day in my life. I don't know your son. I have nothing. I don't know your son. He needs to keep his hands to himself."
The second suspect, 19-year-old Newly Mixon, finally got her turn to speak with the officer.
No, I told you guys to get in the car. There's a reason for it, okay? When you guys come out, it's just me here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I need to separate parties. I can't have everybody fighting in the middle of the street because it's not safe for anybody. So when an officer tells you to do something, you have to do it. There's a reason. I've been doing this longer than you've been alive, okay? Your friend's potentially looking at a felony for hitting me in the face. You scratched me.
I didn't mean to do that. I was holding on to my friend.
And that's makes things 50 times worse. I could have thrown you both to the ground. I could have tased both of you by the way you guys were acting. I think you guys came down here with somewhat right intent, but we should have been called well before any of this happened. Okay?
The missing piece of the puzzle was the nephew's story. The entire situation was created after he was allegedly assaulted.
Like over there.
Okay.
That girl there is my sister.
Okay.
What's going
Is that
on with
Nakia?
her? Nakia. Yeah.
She got out of the car to defend him.
Mm-hmm.
I told her to get back in the car because everybody was screaming at each other. They didn't listen. She continued to yell and scream. So I went to put her in cuffs. Her and her friends started fighting me. I got elbowed in the face. I got scratched up. If he comes around you, go tell an adult or just go home, okay? Because if somebody's going to talk that way to you or treat you that way, you don't need them in your life.
Before long, the suspects were at the precinct and they were booked for their crimes.
I'm too old to be fighting with young girls, okay? You just watch out for a second, okay? Where is that?
I wasn't fighting you. I was trying to protect my friend.
I understand. Hey, seriously, we'll work with you, okay?
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
I do apologize.
You're okay. Why don't you stand up for me? You don't want to wear those anymore, do you?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Newly Mixon and Nakia Brooks were each charged with resisting arrest and disorderly conduct. They pleaded not guilty to the charges. The resisting arrest charges were dropped, but they were both found guilty of disorderly conduct and fined $25 each. Our next teen decided to crash into a fence outside of a police station. Samara Burns. In Albuquerque, New Mexico on November 11, 2023, 19-year-old DoorDash driver Samara Burns was attempting to pick up an order when she drove into a fence outside of the police station and tried to flee the scene. You know things aren't going well for you when a cop is walking towards your car after you've hit a security fence at the police station when you're drunk and on the clock.
PD calling Harrisburg, all units walk with
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Area is 10-3.
Get out of the car. Step over here.
I'm so sorry.
Have a seat.
A seat?
Have a seat.
Sorry, I'm just making sure. Hello.
4442.
Where's your driver's license
My
Sam 35 PD.
Samara tells the officers that she's only a block from home. That's a classic story.
We're out here with you.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry that you had to be out here in the cold.
Where's home at?
Huh?
Where's home?
Where's home?
Yeah.
Literally like a block away. I'm Louisiana, like 9300, I guess. It's right there. It's the building. I can literally see it from here. It's the building right there.
You live in these apartments back here?
Yes, sir. I just wanted to make sure that my boyfriend was gonna get back home safe, basically.
Where's he at?
She's been rambling on to the officers for several minutes, and I can only imagine how much they don't want to hear it.
I don't know if he's super drunk right now. I don't know if he's barely drunk right now. I don't know. My only job is get him home, make sure he sleeps before he has work in the morning. That's it. That's all.
Do you work?
Do I work?
Yeah.
I do DoorDash, so it's like...
It's a job, right?
It's a job, so it's kind of just like... If it's busy, you go work. If it's not busy, then you wait. It's kind of like that.
An officer finally gets the conversation back on track and focuses on the accident. He also asks Samara to perform the field sobriety tests.
Do you understand why we stopped you?
No, but can you tell me?
So the reason we stopped you is because the supervisor right here, that was
Right.
just parked right here, saw you ram our gate into our substation. Okay?
Right, because I was going to go take an order, and then...
Alright, so he
Right.
so he saw you ram the gate, and then when he pulled you over, we saw that open container in the center console. Okay?
Open container?
Yeah. The Mike's Hard Lemonade.
I don't have a Max Hard.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you, are you willing to conduct my field sobriety test?
Yes.
You are?
Yes.
Okay.
Samara is struggling to perform the test. She has no hope of passing.
Alright. Are you ready to begin?
Yes.
Go ahead and begin.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many? 9? 6, 7. Okay, that's right. 6, 5, 4. Is that fair?
I can't help you.
The officer decides just to ask her how much she drank, and she starts rambling off again.
Alright, Samana, how much have you had to drink today?
A shot and a half.
Shot and a half?
Yes, sir.
Are you supposed to be drinking?
Honestly, no. I can see my house from here. It's honestly, can I be honest with you? It's a question.
You're what?
It's just a question. Can I be honest with you?
That's what I ask people to be, yes.
So basically, my boyfriend had a work thing, I guess. Like, the lady that he works with gave us a bunch of furniture. We just moved into our house. So he just felt obligated to go and show face, basically, because she gave us furniture. So we went, she's about a block down from where we are right now. He's right there in that apartment loop. Right there, I can see it. That's where his apartments are.
Not surprisingly, she failed the test and she's placed under arrest.
Alright, Samana, go ahead and turn around, face away from me. Place your hands behind your back. Right now, you're being placed under arrest for driving while intoxicated. Okay?
I'm not arguing with that or anything. This part, yes, it might be under my dad's name. I'm not sure 100%, but it might be.
An officer gets Samara's phone out of her vehicle and she's taken to the jail for booking. Samara was charged with aggravated DWI and reckless driving. The suspect in our final case also thought it was okay to drink and drive. 19-year-old Bartender. In Kenosha, Wisconsin on December 20th, 2023, officers pulled over a driver for speeding and driving erratically. They soon discovered the 19-year-old woman, identified as Kiara, appeared to be intoxicated. As the woman gives her information to the officer, he's paying very close attention to the quality of her speech, and he can smell alcohol in the car.
Gotcha.
It's really hard for Domino's to deliver this. So. I'm like, it's super hard, like, to, like, even order at this building. Like it sucks, but
Sure. Okay.
yeah.
Sounds good. All right, just stay in the car. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay, no worries.
The pleasantries are over, and it's time for Kiara to try and prove that she's not a danger to other drivers. That might be too much for her.
Hey, Kiara.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's going pretty good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm Officer Tripp with the Kenosha Police Department. So I know my partner talked to you. What's going on today? Where are you coming from?
I'm coming from Walmart.
From Walmart. Okay. So here's the thing. We got a couple indicators. I want to just make sure you're good to drive and get home tonight. Just so that you're safe, would you mind stepping out and doing some SFST with me, some standard field sobriety tests? Okay.
Sure enough, she fails the tests and is placed under arrest.
You good? You may begin.
Sorry.
You're good.
I'm just freezing.
You're good. Just make sure you count out loud. Keep your arms by your sides, okay?
Okay. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi.
Okay. So we're done with that test.
Sorry.
You're good. All right. So for tonight, you are going to be under arrest for OWI, okay?
Okay.
So you're going to have to put your hands behind your back. Alright, do you have any weapons, drugs, bombs, anything on you I should know about before I search you here? Okay. We're going to have you stand right in front of this car while I do that. Can you look towards me? Open your mouth. Move your tongue on around. Okay.
At the station, she finally told the officer what she was drinking earlier and told them what she did for a living.
Did you take like the correct prescribed amount today?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Did it just not mix well with your drinking? Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. What were y'all drinking tonight?
Nothing really. Water, lemonade.
Vodka, beer.
I was there and then I went to Walmart to get some groceries and then I was going back to Carthage College.
Okay. So you just drinking there with your friends then while you were?
I was just there with my friends.
Just there with your friends?
You're a bartender, bouncer?
I'm a bartender there.
Bartender. Okay.
She agrees to give breath samples and her fate is sealed. Kiara was charged with driving under the influence.